Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. So if you can't tell already, I went to the makeup show. I already posted 2 previous videos, a teaser trailer, and then the actual footage of me and my girls going. It was my first time. I never had the pleasure of going, but of course I really wanted to go to the makeup show, or I have been wanting to go because they offer a pro discount. So all the brands that are there, we did get discounts. It was so much fun. I couldn't believe it. I met a lot of Sephora Pro artists, which was so awesome because if you guys don't know already, I auditioned for the Sephora Pro team and hopefully I'll make it to the second round. I actually did it today. We'll see how it goes. Let's get on with the haul that I promised you guys of all the goodies I bought. So I have a lot of the items that I got on, and of course, you know, I had to try them first because I had them and I'm going to tell you about them, so I had to try them. I mean, I don't know. Let's begin with my most favorite purchase. Well, I don't know if it's my favorite, but I'm definitely feeling it. It is an awesome purchase. I'm really happy with all my purchases. So Inglot is amazing, and I had lots of fun experiencing Inglot. Very pigmented, very colorful, lots of options, lots of choices. I probably made the most purchases from Inglot because I really wanted to try a lot of what they had. So I kind of got a little bit of everything. I'm really happy with one purchase I got from them, which is the under eye concealer. Amazing. I am number 93, which it's probably a little dark for me because when I went there, I was all tanned up and I'm a little lighter now. But it's very, I mean, I have it on right now. Very, you can't even tell. I love it. The minute I felt it, I knew I was going to love it. Very particular about my under eye concealers because they have to be a certain kind of texture to wear properly. So the eye area is like tissue paper, so ideally what you'd want under your eye area should be very creamy or liquidy or very light, very absorbable by the skin. So this is exactly all of those. It feels like water and it dries instantly. I use finger application. Barely, it's buildable so you can control the intensity of it, but I used it all to highlight up in here, right in here, up in the inner corners. It doesn't crease. It's just very beautiful. I really am happy with that purchase. That is one of my favorites. So there are a variety of colors. There's very light to very dark. I'm like a beigey medium in there, 93. The one that was under this was just a little too light for me, so I was kind of, I wish there was something like in between, but other than that, this is a very good under eye concealer, and it specifically says under eye. I doubt it would cover very well for acne and stuff, and the texture probably wouldn't be ideal for that. The next thing I bought is still by Inglot, Sparkling Dust Face, Eyes, and Body Shimmer. Now when I saw these, there's a variety of colors. I believe there's 3 or 4, and this one is the most, I guess, champagne-y or like golden, kind of like candlelight glowy looking, but it is so beautiful. It comes like this with a little powder puff. I wouldn't use the powder puff, but look at that. So pretty, so shimmery, absolutely reflective. I don't like to be reflective all the time, but I do like having a shimmer that can give me that if I want to. And you can wear it on your eyes, which I put it in my inner corner, and I love the way it goes on. It's super creamy, very finely milled, but it's just very easy to blend in. Very soft. It's hard to see the reflection of it. No. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. I also put it right here on the high parts of my cheekbones. And it is ultra shimmery, so I used a Sephora crease brush to do it, just for a nice light application. I put it in the lid. And remember guys, a little at a time will go a long way. I'll put some on right now so you can see. But I just kind of put it right here and just fluff it back and forth really softly. And you can see it just gives a really nice shimmery, glowy effect. I'm like, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm like, I'm pretty blind without my glass. Do the other side so we're balanced. Oh yeah. Beautiful. I really like it. Eee. So pretty. You can use that on your face, on your eyes, you could use it on your lips. All you gotta do is just put some lip gloss on first and then rub it over the lip gloss. You could totally do that for super frosty lip. I love highlighting when I wear my glasses. That's just perfect for that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. What else do I got up in here? The next two things I got also from Inglot are some gel liners. Leslie has been raving about these gel liners, and of course, from one makeup artist to another, if one raves, then the other one's gotta say what's up. So she showed me what's up with these. For real, I have both of them on right now because they are complementary colors, and I just couldn't decide which one to wear. So I put the light one on first and then the green one over it, but wears so beautifully. I could not wash this off my hand. I had to use brush cleaner to get it off because it wears so well. Super creamy. The colors I got are number 88 and number 87. One's like a baby blue, like a sky blue, and then one is like a true teal. So beautiful, and one swipe literally gets you a good time. Look at that. They're so creamy. They feel like a cream, but they're waterproof, smudge-proof, feed-proof, beautiful. And what I really like about them is that because they're so creamy, they don't dry instantly, so you have time to achieve the look you want. So I really like that I didn't have to rush and hurry up and get that liner on before it dries. I also like how opaque it is with one swipe. One swipe gets you really true opaque intensity, and I love that. So you don't have to keep dipping in and applying layer after layer. Even though I layered it on top of a light color, I really didn't even have to put that much more on for it to be seen, the teal. Love, love, love. I didn't get black. You guys know I love color. I have enough black gel liners that are fine. I really wanted to get colors that I don't have. So I got these, and there were so many colors, so many, and they're all beautiful. There's a lime green that I really wish I would have got. I'm gonna have to go online. Next item is probably a brand you might not have heard of before. I've heard of it only in passing through other websites, and I can't say that I offhand wanted to try them so hard, but when we passed the booth, it seemed pretty interesting. They offered skincare, and a lot of things were very low price, which that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not good quality. So I started playing with a lot of the items, and I really love the texture of a lot of their eyeshadows and complexion. So just to try something, it was 20 bucks. I got the Ofra Pro sculpting kit, and it comes in a Z palette, which I thought was really cool. So if worse comes to worse, if I don't want to use these, I could take them out and use it for something else. And Z palettes this size are already $22 to $25. So I was like, that's a good deal. But I actually really like them. They are the matte foundation powders, but you have your highlighter, and then this could be to highlight certain skin tones, or contour for a very fair person, and then you have your contour. But super soft, and I have them on right now. I mean, it's pretty nice. I really like it. I wouldn't say they give any coverage. They're very sheer. They aren't translucent though, because they do leave shadow. So I really like them. I also got one more thing from them because I've been looking for a correcting little palette with correcting colors. So I got this guy, which is called the Magic Roulette Concealer, Color Correcting Concealer. It says it's hypoallergenic and dermatologically tested, which I found to be interesting. And I really just wanted something where it was all in one shot, so I don't have to keep carrying all these things around in my kit. But I haven't gotten to try them yet, but they are very creamy, and I like that they're not super hard in texture, because that's what I've been finding with ones I've bought in the past. They're just too hard in texture to really work with. These I find have been pretty creamy. I like the colors that they're not super versions of themselves. They're actually like dulled down a little, so they'll actually correct color instead of just covering it with color. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you've ever corrected like dark circles, you don't want it to be a really heavy film of yellowness. You want it to just eliminate the discoloration. So far the texture of these have been giving me that feel, but I have not tried them on the face yet, but very creamy. So I got those two things from Ofra. We did go to Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, which I love, and I got 2 cream color concentrates. They look like this. They come in these little boxes. But I also got these for correcting colors because the girl behind the counter told me that she loves to highlight with them and to color correct with them, which I thought was very interesting. They are cream concentrated colors, so you can use them for anything. You can use them as a lipstick base or an eye base or cheek base, or you can mix it with your foundation if you need to get like a certain color. They have a bunch of different colors. These were the most skin tone colors they have. So the ones I got is Terra Firma, which I got. So I had like a golden highlighter or corrector for a darker skin tone, but they're very creamy. They're not opaque. They're kind of sheer. So again, ideal for correcting discoloration. Great for a base. This one would be great for a nude lip for a darker woman and for dark circles. And then for lighter complexions, like medium kind of complexions, I got Full Moo. I'm not even sure how to say that. But I got this one, and it's just a more yellow, lighter version. So I got those for my kid also to just kind of correct. I haven't played with them on the face yet. This is probably just a little too yellow for me, but I would use it as a good base on the eye. I mean, who knows, I could probably mix it with something, but that's what I got. I also got, which is so cool, and I'm gonna kind of play with it on camera for you guys so you can see what it's supposed to be for. It's also by Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. It's called Tarred and Feathered, which is such a cool name for it. Lip Balm Duo. And what this does is it's a black and white balm that's pretty sheer. It's not opaque. Let's see, I'm running out of room here. So that's the black, and this is the white. But basically what it does, it's for the lips. So it makes it so you can either lighten or darken whatever lip you're wearing. So you can change the dimension of it. It's great for ombre lips. It's great if the color you're wearing is just a little too light, you want to deepen it, you add a little black over it or to the outer corners, or if you want to make your lip look a little fuller, use the white in the center. It's like endless possibilities. So I was like, I need that. So I'm just going to show you with, I try to choose a vibrant color. You can put it on first if you want to, or you can put it on over. I'm going to put it on over because I tried putting it on first and it didn't, it made a very subtle change, but I want you guys to be able to see on camera. This is just one of the melted long wear lipsticks from Too Faced. This one's called Melted Violet. I'm not putting a lip liner on or anything. I just want you guys to see what it does. So say you have your lip on. Oh, but it's too dark. I want to deepen it. What do I do? Well, let me grab my Tarred and Feathered. And I'm going to go into the tar. Tar, you know, is black. And just a little at a time, I'm going to put some in the corners. See, pretty cool, huh? I love it. Of course, you know, it'd be better if you took more time to blend it and maybe use a brush, but just for showing you example wise. So now we're gonna use the feathered part, which is the white part. So now it's turning into a more muted color. So you can just keep playing with it. The possibilities are really endless. Oh, and part of my background, I'm moving my beauty studio. I just moved in to a new place, so I'm still getting situated, but I don't have my little setup, so I'm doing it on the floor right now. Those were my purchases from OCC, and then the last thing I got was some lit glitters, and No Glitter, No Glory is their little slogan, which I think is so cute. So who doesn't love glitter? Basically, it is an awesome glitter company, and it's carried at Sephora now. And the owner was so gracious as to give us such an awesome discount. She's worked with my girl Leslie, who's in the video before. She gave us such a gracious, generous deal, and she gave us lots of goodies, and I'm really appreciative of that. So thank you, Lit Cosmetics. They have so many glitters. It's unreal, and it is amazing, because who doesn't love glitter? I freaking love glitter. Glitter makes everything better. But what's really cool is that they come in different sizes, so you can get really fine, medium to chunky glitters, but in the same color, so you don't have to sacrifice the color just to get the texture you want. I got Champagne Wishes, which is so pretty. It's like a silvery, champagne-y. Woo, there goes a little. And then I also got Cowgirl in size 3, which is like a golden coppery color. And I also got Pretty in Pink size 3 too, which, I mean, if you can guess by the name, it's pink. But what's really cool is, I mean, of course you can wear them by themselves. They probably won't stick very well, but you could. But you typically want to use a brush, and she gave us the brushes that they use. There's a fat one and a thin one, so however you want to apply it. She did give us water resistant glitter liquid, which you can't use with a normal brush because it'll ruin it. So they gave us these disposable ones, how to do it. So what you do is you dip your brush in the mixing medium, and then you just dip it into your glitter, just like that. And then you can put it on whatever you want. You could put it on tattoos, you could put it on your eyelids. And then one last item I got, which blew me away. It honestly blew me away. The minute I saw it, I had to get it. I was like, yes, I need that. In artistry, we do a trick called tight lining, and you use a brush. Well, most brushes are super big and they fray and they're just so huge, but they should be flat. Well, I went to Wayne Goss's Beautylish brush booth, and the minute I saw this brush, I was like, yes, I want that. It was $17. Look at this. This is the smallest tight lining brush I have ever seen, and look how freaking thin it is. Yes, please. Dream come true. That's amazing. Yes. You need this. If you love tight lining and that's your thing, you need a tight lining brush like this. Nothing exists. It's Wayne Goss, number 8. Beautiful handle, nice and lacquer, nice and long. Feels pretty strong. His brushes looked very nice, except the only thing I didn't get is that they're all natural hair brushes, which is fine. But what if you want to use liquid? So I didn't really get to ask that question. It was so crazy and busy, but that is a question that I do have that I need to get answered. So that's it, you guys. That is my haul, my little purchase that I made, and I had so much fun, and I hope you guys have fun watching. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll probably be doing some tutorials and stuff with these items that I've bought so you can see how they look and how they wear and how to apply them. So I love you guys. Bye!